that one's
pregnant.
pregnant down there. Coming too close, it comes out of focus with a little arm. Not many in there. Usually we get these seahorse ones, there's loads of them in there. It's the only some. There's another pregnant one over there. But there being a big sea lion statue in here. Oh, there is one there. It's a different kind of sea lion. But there is one in there, just see it behind. With the rain down there. A tiger tail seahorse. We have more clownfish. These are a lot smaller than the ones in the other tank earlier. Beautiful fish, are just lovely markings. Mostly Disney fans. I hope it's focusing okay. I think the focus is a little bit off because of the glass. There's a few tangs in this one. It's nice coral in this one.
Yeah, beautiful, isn't it? Shrimp back there. I don't know what it is, but it's huge.
There's a lot of small fish in here along with that big one that's on the surface. Spider crabs.
Oh.
Look at that one on the back wall there.
Taking that one.
Yeah, massive.
I don't know if it's the glass that makes them look a bit hard.
Spider crabs are pretty big anyway. Over the back, there's one there called the decorator crab. Looks like the one we had in North Kent.
What is it?
It's called a decorator crab. We had a teddy bear crab in one. Oh, look this way. They're weird looking things. looks like a scouter form of it. We've got a lobster.
Oh yeah.
Small lobster.
Oh my god, he's tiny.
That's a display. It's definitely a kid's height because he's very low on.
Not what you expect to find in a day.
But in here we have piranhas. Hence this skull at the bottom. They're odd looking fish, but they've got glittery backs to them.
I think I retract my
mouth.
original sentence then. You probably would see that in your first piranhas.
Yeah. That's another display that's got a walk-through tube for kids. A bit harsh, piranhas around the kids, but there you go. Got a bit of a reflection off of that one. Got a lot of small fish in it.
The glass is missing the eyes.
It's messing with the camera a bit as well. I'm not too sure. I do know I've seen it before. Reflection.
It's two or it's one.
It's two. Like the mother and baby. Like a mango, there's an eel there now as well. Just see its head coming out from underneath the... See it better from this angle. We'll zoom in a little bit down there. There you go. Supposed to like represent it like a mangrove. Here just below us there's a school with talk going on, so it's going to be a bit noisy at times. Amazon section. And we've got a few more fish down here. Another couple of rows. Big fish there, two big fish just wallow in there. There's a big catfish down here. Lovely white stripe down it. Hard to see some of it because there's a bit of a glare off the lights. This is the section store. Not long after coming through. Same section from above. section when we were down underneath earlier, a bit further up. Oh, it's just got its head. Dive underneath. Right, we bypassed the jellyfish section a bit because there was a couple of primary school classes there and they were quite loud, so we couldn't really hear anything or just concentrate in general. So we come down some stairs and now we're into the ocean tunnel. We just had to go through it, but before we go through, which is just notice this looks like a basking shark again. Just lying on the bottom with a few other fish swimming past before we go through the tunnel.
Some people fishing now.
Let's go through the tunnel. Well guys, just come out of the Sea Life Centre.
It was the quickest Sea Life Centre ever.
Last bit was, we rushed the last bit a little bit because there was a load of kids there, and the underground tunnel bit, as you just probably heard before I closed it off, they just come into it and they were shouting and screaming, and it's because it's a tunnel, it echoes and
it echoes a lot.
Horrible. So we did rush the last bit of it a little bit as well, and we didn't do the 4D cinemas because there was kids going there as well. Obviously midweek you run the risk of schools coming, so we've just been about unlucky. I think there were 2 or 3 schools in there at the time.
A little bit, but it's what it is, and the Sea Life Centres are good for kids for educational purposes and stuff, so it's not too bad. Definitely. But they're just really loud. Yeah,
and it's smallish.
We've been in there for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And we've literally just walked out. So.
I mean, we could have spent probably about another half an hour or so in there, but even then, it's not alone.
No.
It's not the sort of thing you make a special trip for. That
and I think they're quite expensive. Like if you don't have a Merlin pass, like we're lucky enough we've got Merlin passes.
Got them yesterday.
Yeah. But if you don't have a Merlin pass, I think it's quite expensive to get in, and I don't think it's worth the money. Like, I think it's very expensive for a day out for 45 minutes.
I don't know if, I mean, like I said, this is a national one, so I would have thought this would be a bit bigger than some of the others, but
I think Southend's about the same size. I don't think it's...
Yeah, we went one before, one in Bristol.
Bristol. That's
and
quite
the one
big.
in Bristol seemed to be bigger than this one.
Yeah, definitely.
You have to spend more time in there. Like I say, this was a little bit bigger than the kids, but it still wasn't an awful lot of exhibiting.
I mean, don't be wrong, it was good. Some of the fish, I mean, we saw fish today that I've never seen before, so there is things to see.
It's
but,
definitely enjoyable, but it's if you're coming to Birmingham and you like it, then go. But don't, like I say, we made a special trip down here today just to go there because of the Merlin passes, and it wasn't worth it.
Yeah, it wasn't worth it. Definitely. But there's loads of restaurants around here, so now we're going to go and find some food. Yeah,
we're going to go and investigate a few of the places around here. It's really nice around this section.
There's a place, I don't know if you can see it, so if you turn it, like, it's a place called the Malt House, really fancy that. Fish and chips.
So there is just opposite the canal.
And then there's some other restaurants. Like, oh, there's an Ed's Diner.
There's an Ed's Diner. We did see a smokehouse earlier as well. So yeah, and there's water taxis and that. So like I say, it's quite a canal friendly place, Birmingham. There you go.
There's a few places we want to see, don't we?
Yes, we're going to have a look around and then we'll get back to you later on. Alright, so we've ended up coming to the Slug and Lettuce to eat, and we've both got the same. We've both got the burger and chips with a drink. It's £10 lunch deal. So there's the burger. It's the, I can't remember the name of it now, but it's beef stuff like that in it. It's got some extra brisket and stuff like that inside it, so it's quite nice. Yeah, the smokehouse unfortunately was closed, which was a bit annoying. Malt House, there was an awful lot on the menu, so we ended up coming to a Slug and Lettuce. So I'll catch up with you after you're finished.
Well, that's Birmingham done. We did it in 2 hours.
Yeah, like I say, the Sea Life Centre was a bit disappointing. Went to the Slug and Lettuce something to eat. That was nice. The food was nice in there. And then we've just decided to come back to the car and head home to beat the traffic, really. I
think we spent more time driving than we have actually spent in Birmingham today, which is a bit sad.
Yeah, we left the house at 10 o'clock, got here 12 o'clock, and it's now 2:30. And now obviously we've got a 2 hour drive home as well, so yeah, we'll be 4 hours in the car and 2.5 hours in Birmingham. But it's been a day out. That's what we did it for, that's why you've got the Merlin passes.
Yeah, it's been good. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, as much as the Sea Life Centre is a bit boring, I can see why people take their kids there. Like, there's a lot of educational stuff there.
I quite like it. Like I say, I think I'd just like to spend a bit more time on a few sections where the kids were just screaming. Like, really screaming. Yeah, and it was, there was no end of them. There must have been 2 or 3 classes there, so. Yeah, it was a little bit difficult, and we were getting the hump. Well, I was getting the hump. Don't know about Joe, but. Don't get me wrong, I love kids, but. Screaming like this when we were younger. No, they were really loud. Especially in the tunnel bit. I think you might have caught me just before I turned the camera off, so you'll hear what it was like. If not, we'll put a shot of it in your. So yeah, so like I say, we headed home. 2 hour drive back to Oakham. Yeah, I nearly said Essex then. Did you? No. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's our day today. Yeah. We'll hopefully going somewhere else tomorrow. Weather dependent. Yeah, so you'll see it on the vlog next week. Wednesday we're going out as well, so we shall see you soon. See you later, guys. Ta-ra. Bye.